And I got a lot of context on things that I wish with my whole body I could have shared with you guys. And I just wasn't able to, because that's the exchange of information. Like when someone's sharing information with you that's off the record, it's off the record. So basically, throughout that process, I spoke to people who worked on set, many people who worked on the set of this movie. I spoke to the inner friends and family of both parties in the lawsuit. I spoke to people that are in the lawsuit, and there was one specific person that I spoke to, and more specifically, one piece of information that I stumbled upon in that process that was incredibly dark. Whatever you guys are thinking, multiplied by 1,000, very, very disturbing information. When I first learned this information, and it is regarding Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, I immediately thought there is no way in hell that this is true, because if it were true, not only would it be incredibly career-ending for Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, but deeper than that, it's illegal. The information is completely illegal. So let's just leave it at that. So I did what I would normally do in this situation. I spoke to a few select people that I trust and shared them this information while still protecting the source of the information, because that's very sensitive, and to bring this information to light would require me to expose where I got it from. And I know I'm being very vague right now, but that's intentional, and I hope eventually I can speak in just more directly with you. So I looked into it, I Nancy Drew'd it, and eventually it started to look like this information actually could be real. And then eventually I hit a wall, I got busy, I moved to New York City, that's where I am right now. And I'm like, you know what, I am not the FBI, this is way above my pay grade, and I just was like, there's no way that this is real. Like, yes, I found information, yes, I confirmed a lot of it, yes, my gut was telling me this information is real, because I just have a sixth sense for people, and I can sense this deep, demonic darkness with Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, and I think anybody that is defending them is so misaligned in their ability to decipher who is good and who is evil in this world, because it's so incredibly obvious. Like, this Hollywood elite, these Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, Blake Lively people are just not our friends. So I kind of forgot about it. This at this point I think was like 7 months ago. So then fast forward to a couple weeks ago, I ended up moving to New York City, as I said, and one of my contacts that was, I think it's fine if I say they were an old business partner of Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. They had shared information with me that's not related to the big bombshell that I'm alluding